This is a commercial presentation on behalf of Vision Cruise.
Welcome to the Best Value Cruise Hour. It's John and Richard here with you, making sure that you get the very, very best of the cruise deals that we can find. And only a short week this week as well.
Oh, yes. Just
4-day week already. Yeah. And a new month banging on our door already.
Yes, so close. It's nearly halfway through the year. Nearly.
Doesn't it go? Doesn't it go? Listen, talking of going, what have I got on my script for you here today? We're going to the Canary Islands. That's going to be great. We're going to be going around the Mediterranean. We're going on Princess Cruise as well. We're going to go to New York. I'm looking forward to that. And we're going with Norwegian Premium All-Inclusive. Plus, there's the Golden Envelope, which could come at any time. Nope. And I know Richard's got some stuff like that for you as well.
Yeah, that's right. So I've got a great cruise with Celebrity Cruises, where we're off to the Norwegian fjords in premium modern luxury. I'm going to be taking away as well on board a brand new ship. It's the MSC Meraviglia, which is just being launched in a couple of days' time, and it's your chance to get on board this winter time. Plus, we're going to get you away as well to Scandinavia with Fred Olsen Cruise Lines on board the Balmoral. So do stay around for all of that. But if you want to get in touch with us today, it is very simple. You can give us a call on 0800 655 6449. That number is if you're calling from the UK from a landline or a mobile. Now, if you're from the Republic of Ireland, it's 1800 80 55 00. If you're outside the UK, it's 0044 371 222 3331. If you want to text us, all you have to do is text the word cruise, leave a space, send your message to 60300, and please remember your standard network rates apply. And you can always email us studio@visioncruise.co.uk and send us your cruise pictures. Now, if you want to interact with us today, you can find us on Facebook, Vision Cruise UK, and on Twitter, Vision Cruise_UK. And remember to like us and follow us on there so you can join in all the latest cruise news and find out all the events and news as soon as it happens. And if you've missed any of our programmes and you're wanting to catch up with them again on demand, you can do anytime you want by heading along to our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/Vision Cruise, and by pressing the little red subscribe button, you'll be kept updated to all the news as soon as it's uploaded, because we don't want you to miss out on anything at all.
No, we don't want you to miss out anything. So just stay exactly where you are. And I'd say, when you see the deal that you want, you make the phone call, because otherwise, if you snooze,
you lose.
Exactly. Right, shall we get underway with our very first cruise, shall we, today? And this time we are with P&O Cruises, and this is on the Oriana. Now, the Oriana is a lovely ship, adult only as well, which means she's got like a relaxed atmosphere around her as well. And with this as well, I've got choices for you. I like giving you choices. You've either got £90 per stateroom onboard credit, or free car parking at the port, or free coach transfers from pick-up points around the UK. You choose. You choose. You can't lose. It's a great one. And look, I mean, it's only a smaller ship, but it's got all the facilities. That's what's so good about it. It's got all the facilities that you'll love. And of course, with it being P&O, it's all aimed at the British market. So therefore, there's comedians that you'll love, the food that you love as well. It really is lovely, the whole experience. And do you know what? The nice thing I like about smaller cruises is that you get to know everybody on board, and the staff get to know you, and it's a real friendly experience. That's what's so really good about it. I think you really will enjoy the atmosphere as well, especially when you consider where you're going. You're going to the Canary Islands here on the 9th of December for 12 nights. So that means the ship will be dressed out for Christmas. It's going to be lovely. We're going to be sailing in and out of Southampton, but we're going to be heading to the Canary Islands. So the weather is going to be absolutely fabulous. So we cruise out from Southampton, and our first port of call is Madeira. Now, they call this the Garden Island. It is truly gorgeous. The bougainvillea cascading down the mountainside, and of course I'm thinking of the Madeira wine, Madeira cake.
Oh, yes,
to bring back for Christmas. Then we're into La Palma, which is a small little island of the Canary Islands, and but once again, it's beautiful. The whole island is a national park. Then we're into Tenerife, which is lovely. I'm thinking here, maybe take your golf clubs with you, go to Golf del Sur, or Mount Teide, do some duty-free shopping while you're there. Why not? Just before Christmas. And then Fuerteventura. The beaches here are lovely. The Blue Lagoon is gorgeous in Arrecife. You're really going to love that there. And then Lisbon, dressed for Christmas. That's going to be good,
markets.
isn't it? Yeah, I'm thinking getting your port and your fortified wines there as well. It's going to be lovely. And then we're back into Southampton. I've seen this price. It's under 650 quid for 12 nights. It's under 650 quid. This is working out to 54 quid a night. 54 quid a night. Plus, you've got all these options. You can either have £90 per stateroom on board credit, or free car parking in the port of Southampton, or free coach transfers from selected pickup points around the whole of the UK. You can have whatever you want. And it's still only £649. Now, I think that is exceptional value for money. I really do. If you want it, you dial a number. If you want it, just dial that number, and you won't miss out. A 54 quid a night to go to the Canary Islands. I mean, do you know what? I was looking at holidays the other day, and you can't get a week in the Canaries for that. You can't get a weekend, certainly not full board with waiter service. Do you want it? Have I tempted you? Dial the number now. Let's have a look at the details, shall we? Let's have a look at the details. I think this is incredible. Absolutely incredible. When you consider what's involved, 12 nights worth of wonderful food, and it's 5-course evening meals. 5-course evening meals with tea or coffee afterwards.
Yes.
All included in the price. Great entertainment. I can imagine going around the Canary Islands in all that lovely weather. Oh, well, we're all stuck in car parks and arguing in supermarkets, and
Yuck.
Officially yuck. And you'll get back, you'll be tanned, you'll be bronzed, you'll got all your duty free ready for Christmas.
Get your presents.
Yeah, get all your presents, and of course, you'll have all the photos to make everyone jealous over the Christmas table.
Will.
Boy, everyone's silly.
It's a talking point, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. These are my. This is me on the beach. This was only last week. Lovely, isn't it? Now, I know Richard's got a great cruise now with Fred Olsen on the Balmoral.
Yeah, so we're heading away now to Scandinavia, and we're going away in September this year. We've got the 17th of September for 11 nights on board the flagship of the Fred Olsen fleet, Balmoral. This was my first cruise ship I went on, Balmoral. Cool. So always has a little place in your heart. Now, we're going to be cruising you in and out of Newcastle. So we're off to Copenhagen first, where we'll overnight you in port. Then we're going to cruise the archipelago to Stockholm, where we're going to have an overnight whilst we're in Stockholm. Then we're going to cruise you to Oslo, the capital of Norway, where we're going to be overnighting you once again there in Oslo. Then we're cruising you back to Newcastle. So you're going to go to Copenhagen, Stockholm and Oslo, and you're going to have overnight in every single one of those ports of call.
That's great.
So they're like city breaks, really, aren't they?
They are. So I tell you what, I did a very similar cruise with this on the Balmoral, and when we were in Stockholm, and you've got to do it, they'll offer us an excursion. They do a ghost walk around old Stockholm.
Yeah.
Oh, I won't ruin it, but it's the funniest thing you've ever been on in your life.
You'll have to try that. Yep, you'll do that. So, £999 per person for 11 nights. You just unpack once in Newcastle, and then you'll be able to enjoy an overnight in Copenhagen, overnight in Stockholm, and overnight in Oslo as well. If you want more information on this one, and you can even do the Morning Light pub like you could see there, give us a call on 0800 655 6449.
It really is good, that one, isn't it? Now then, how about getting away with some style and flair? We're talking here on the Costa Diadema, and it's a lovely holiday around the marvellous Mediterranean. And as you can see, I mean, the Costa ships are absolutely gorgeous. They really are. Full of style and panache. And the food is incredible. Absolutely incredible. you know, you can see the flair, can't you? You know, it really is. It's lovely. Oh, the pizzas.
The pizzas, wow.
Yeah,
All the ice cream.
Yeah, they're gorgeous. They really are. The spa treatments are lovely as well. They really are. And around the ship, there's great entertainment all the time. Fabulous entertainment, which you're just going to love. Of a night, the shows are spectacular. Look at that in the pool. Or see, there's even keep fit classes, but you don't have to go to them. Dancing around of an evening by the pool and stuff. It's so good. It's so good. So many different bars as well. And look, these are the shows. They're incredible, aren't they? Absolutely incredible. They've got a 4D cinema.
Wow.
Which is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. There is so much going on around the ship, and you know, the food and you know, it's all so good. It's all so good, and the staff really do know how to look after you. They really do. They've got like that style about them. Oh yes, it is. It's like the minute you step on board, you're on holiday. Do you know what I mean by that? You just feel as though you're on holiday from the moment you step on board. Oh, the spaghetti is absolutely gorgeous on board as well. Oh, the food. That's official. It's lovely, isn't it? Absolutely lovely. So this on the Costa Diadema. We're going around the Mediterranean on the 20th of November this year for 7 nights. Now, we base this on Gatwick flights. We can do other airports as well. Call us and we'll quote you separately. We're going to fly you out to Barcelona. Now, when you get to Barcelona, that's where we're going to meet you off the airport, take you down to this ship. You join the ship, and we're going to cruise out from Barcelona. And our first port of call is Palma, Mallorca. How lovely is this? Enjoy all the, you know, what Palma's got to offer. The cathedral there, and wandering around this cobbled streets to try the tapas bars. Lovely. Then we're into Civitavecchia. This is the port where you go to Rome for the day. That is lovely. You'll just, Trevi Fountain and places like that, lovely. Then we're off to La Spezia. It's a really colourful little village, this. And apart from just wandering around the streets there, you can also go to Pisa for the day from there as well. Then we're off to Savona. And Savona is lovely, and there's so much going on here, but you can also go to some lovely places as well from Savona before we cruise you into Marseille, the southwest of France. That's lovely, Marseille. It's the second largest city in France. The shopping there is absolutely tremendous. And then we're back into Barcelona. That is where we're going to meet you off the ship, take you back to the airport and fly you back to the UK. All of that for £519. £519. I mean, that includes your flights and your transfers, and to give you an idea of sort of, the costs and things like this, a taxi from the airport to the port is €40. So that's €80 straight away, isn't it? Because you've got to get back as well. That's included in the price. I mean, you have to pay extra to take luggage with you now. Biggest con since I don't know what. But you've got to, because you're not going to go on holiday with no luggage, right? But that's included in the price. Yeah, your flight's included. Then you've got all that wonderful food, and then great entertainment. And it all comes in for a week at $519. Gee whiz. If you're looking for a bargain, I think you've just found it. If you fancy it, dial the number. Let's get involved, shall we? Let's get involved at 519. Gee whiz. Let's have a look at the details, shall we? Let's have a look at the details on this one. It's a lovely ship, the Costa Diadema. Do you know, we've already got loads of people booked on this, and I'm not surprised. I am not surprised in the slightest. The slightest thing does not... It just, woo! I can't believe it. Gee whiz. I'll go to the bottom of our stairs. If we had stairs. No, seriously, it is great. 519. Yeah, what? You can't get anything for 519 quid, can you?
No.
Yeah. If you tried to stay in a nice 4-star hotel in a holiday resort in the UK for a long weekend, that's about how much it cost you.
Yeah.
And that's without your food.
Or entertainment.
Yeah. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. And don't forget as well, by the way, we'll also enroll you into Vision Plus as well. So that's, you know, that, you get that on top. Ooh. You know what that means, don't you? It's the golden envelope! Comes from nobody knows. That doesn't give it away too much, does it?
No.
It's been sealed down really well today. So what is in the golden envelope? Well. How do you fancy going to Florida? How do you fancy going around the Caribbean? How do you fancy visiting a private island? How do you fancy going to Mexico? That's what this holiday does. We're with Royal Caribbean International on the Oasis of the Seas. Now, I've been on the Oasis of the Seas myself. Had a fabulous time when she was in the Mediterranean. Absolutely wonderful. This is going on the 25th of November this year. We're going to fly you from either Manchester or Gatwick, your choice, and not with any old airline. Oh no. Virgin Atlantic. We're going to fly you out to Orlando, Florida. We're going to put you up overnight in a lovely hotel in Orlando. Then the next morning, we're going to take you down to Port Canaveral. That's where you're going to join the Oasis of the Seas. I'm going to cruise out to Labadee, which is the private island, Royal Caribbean's private island. Then we're off to Jamaica. And then we're into Cozumel in Mexico before cruising back into Port Canaveral, where we'll take you back to the airport and we'll fly you back home. In total, you're away for 9 nights. It's a lovely holiday, this, isn't it? How much do you think it costs? Oh, by the way, I've got to tell you, where is it? I'm going to give you $100 worth of Cooper cash to spend on board. Thank you. How much do you think? Your flights to and from Orlando. You've got your overnight in a lovely hotel in Orlando. And then you've got your cruise as well. How much? Can we have the golden envelope? Drum roll, please. Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, you can be on board for just... That is an incredible price for where you're going and what we've got lined up for you. I mean, it's the Oasis of the Seas. It's the Oasis of the Seas. She is gorgeous. Do you know, I remember my holiday on the Oasis of the Seas, and the things I loved about her was she's got a garden in the middle, which you can't really see there. Got a lovely garden, and it's absolutely lovely. That's it, right in the middle there. You can see there. And they have all sorts of tapas bars, and that it opens up onto like a park. Then there's the back of the ship. Oh, this is the park. This was. Do you see where it's like a park in the middle? And they're real trees. And then, that's the Royal Promenade, which is lovely. The cupcake shop, oh, it's good. This is the back of the ship now, the boardwalk at the back of the ship. And they've got you can see, they've got theme park rides there, but they've also got a great big diving show there as well. The Aqua Theatre, and they've also got a great big movie screen there as well. I saw some great, look at them diving. It's incredible. The whole ship is just full of innovative ideas. Top deck, loads to do. They've got 2 flow riders. And do you know that park area there as well that you saw there? You can do a zip wire across.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. And they also, you know that boardwalk area as well, they have a donut shop.
Ooh. I bet you went there.
Oh, I had to go and check it out for research purposes. It's lovely. It really is. There's an adult-only pool. There's the rock climbing walls. Obviously, there's mini golf. You should have seen me. I was great at that mini golf. Me.
There it is, the zip
There's
wire.
the zip wire. There you go. Yeah.
Is that you?
I just can't see. And listen, the whole thing is lovely. I'll tell you what they've got as well. The gym is absolutely fantastic, by the way. They've got a running track right around the centre of the ship as well. But what they've also got is the main area of the ship. They've got a bar that goes up and down.
Yeah.
It's incredible to see. The food is unbelievable. The food. It really is. It's just, the whole thing is just so unique. This is the main dining rooms, and there's also the Windjammer, which is the help yourself buffet. Johnny Rockets there. Absolutely. Oh, I tell you what they have got there. They've got a pizza place. Oh, there's great pizzas. There's Chops Grill. I ate in there. It was lovely. The whole atmosphere is really. There's that bar that goes up and down. It's fantastic. It really is. Oh, they've got a comedy club there as well, and of course they've got the ice rink where they do the shows on ice. There's so much going on around that ship. You know, it just keeps you so busy. It really does. It just keeps you so busy. It's fabulous. And then you think of where we're going. We're going to fly you, not with any old airline, Virgin Atlantic, out to Orlando, Florida. When you get to Orlando, that's where we're going to meet you. We're going to overnight you in a lovely hotel. The next day, we're going to take you down to Port Canaveral. That's where you join the ship. And then we cruise out to Labadee, a private island. And they have all sorts of beach games going on here, barbecues and stuff like that. Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely. Then we're off to Falmouth in Jamaica. My girlfriend's got the West Indies.
Jamaica?
No, sure, of an accord. Thank you. Falmouth in Jamaica, and then we're off to Cozumel in Mexico. How gorgeous is this? The beaches here are incredible in Cozumel, and of course there's great shopping there too. Then we're going to cruise you back into Port Canaveral.
There's your ship.
Yeah, there you go. And you're about an hour away there from Orlando, and that's where we're going to take you back to the airport and fly you back to the UK. All that for $989. Remember, it's direct flights with Virgin Atlantic from either Manchester or Gatwick. I'll tell you what I'd also do as well. I'll throw in a case of wine for you. Well, I'll throw it, I'll put it in. You know what I mean? But if you want it, dial the number right now. It's the golden envelope. It's the golden envelope. And you'll get your golden envelope badge as well, remember? Oh yeah, let's have a look at the details, shall we? Let's have a look at the details. This is incredible. I think you're really going to enjoy this. Do you know what? I'd love this. I'd love this myself. You know, away from, just to escape at the, you know what the weather's like at the end of November, don't you? Oh, yuck. And you're going back to the sunshine.
Yeah.
Absolutely lovely. Private islands. Going to Jamaica. Oh, thinking of the rum factory there. Oh, that would be nice, wouldn't it? That would be nice, the rum factory. And then, of course, Cozumel in Mexico. And I tell you what as well, Port Canaveral is really, really nice as well. You're really going to enjoy Port Canaveral. It's so much going on there as well. Of course, you may be there when one of the rockets take off as well. Because I used to live in Florida.
Yes.
We used to go down to watch, when the rockets were going up. Absolutely fabulous, really is. It's also where Ron John's surf shop is.
Ooh.
You see?
Full of interesting information.
I know my way around Port Canaveral like that. I do. and even know where the Hooters is. It's lovely.
And you get your golden envelope badge as well.
Yeah, you get your golden envelope badge as well. That's great. And also, we reward you too, don't we, Richard?
We do, yes. So any cruise you book with us, you'll get involved into Vision Plus, which is our own loyalty scheme, and it's combinable with the cruise line programme as well. Let's have a look at the details of Vision Plus.
As soon as you book your first cruise with Vision Cruise, you benefit from our Vision Plus loyalty program. You receive your exclusive Vision Plus Bronze membership card, advanced notifications of cruise on-sale dates, discounted shore excursions, and port parking, plus free tickets to cruise events. Once you've made 3 bookings, you'll receive your exclusive Silver membership card, Vision Cruise lanyard, and invitations to attend members-only cruise evenings and coffee mornings. At 5 bookings, you'll receive your exclusive Gold membership card, Vision Cruise pin badge, and backpack, and priority phone line to beat the queues. With 9 bookings, you'll become a Diamond member, receiving an exclusive Diamond membership card, access to the VIP area at cruise events, a Vision Cruise power bank, and an exclusive studio tour. Finally, with 12 or more bookings, you'll become a Platinum member. You'll receive your Platinum membership card, your Welcome to Platinum pack, umbrella, ship visits, and launch invitations. It really does pay when you book with Vision Cruise.
Ah, yes, it does. It does. Rewards all the way. Rewards all the way. And now we're rewarding you with a lovely holiday with Princess Cruises on the Sapphire Princess. And we're going to the Canary Islands. Isn't this lovely? Now, what are Princess Cruises like? I sent my friend Gemma to go and have a look around.
Welcome to the Caribbean Princess, a mid-sized ship with a very interesting fact, because actress Jill Whelan from The Love Boat christened this ship, and that fact alone makes me want to find out more. Why? Because I love The Love Boat. Whether you're a first-time cruiser or a seasoned cruiser, we all have tons of questions. So head to guest services or shore excursions. I promise there's somebody always on hand who has the answer. We all know that cruising can work up a bit of a thirst, but here's the problem. There are so many bars to choose from. Everybody has their own favourite spot on a ship. Well, the pools, the hot tubs, the treatments, the sanctuary. Yep, I think I found my spot, the spa. Stellar acts, amazing acoustics and fabulous seats. Who wouldn't enjoy a show in here? I'm at the Crown Grill for some speciality dining, and looking at the decor, it's old-time New York charm throughout. Yes, they do mouth-watering steaks, but don't worry if that's not your thing, because there's seafood, lobster and all sorts of amazing things on the menu as well. There are many different grades of stateroom on board, from an inside to a full suite. Now this one is a deluxe balcony and it's really well appointed. Look at all this wardrobe space. Ooh, I mean, I could even fit all my things in here, and how long the drop is. Just long enough for my evening gown for the formal evening, and enough room for my numerous pairs of shoes. And the best bit, obviously, is the balcony. For me, a holiday is sitting outside and taking in the views and the great outdoors. A cruise is the perfect time to enrich your life. You can take in a lecture, appreciate the art, or borrow a book, or if you're a little bit more tech savvy, don't worry, you can stay in touch as well. On Princess Cruises, they want you to come back new. And I'll be honest, I feel like I'm coming back new even from this small whistle-stop door. Okay, where's the nightclub? There are several formal dining rooms, the Palm Dining Room being one, with traditional dining at the same time with attentive service. The ship runs age-appropriate activities, so from 3 to 17 years, they've got it covered, which means you've got peace of mind and you can indulge in what you want.
Looks really good, doesn't it? It looks really good, and I think you'll like it too. Going on the Sapphire Princess, we're going around the Canary Islands, if you don't mind, on the 9th of October next year for 12 nights. So, you know, you're booking, it's about 18 months in advance, but you then know where you're going, you've got it all planned out. And do you know what? I've got some onboard credit for you here as well, which you won't believe. And I've got a lot of it. This is going in and out of Southampton, and you know what the weather's like at that time of year, don't you? You know what the weather's like. Going to cruise out from Southampton. Our first port of call is Vigo in northern Spain, which is absolutely gorgeous. I think you're really going to enjoy it. There is so much going on here as well, with you know, all of the fishing and what have you. Then we're off to Madeira, which you'll love too. Madeira is a lovely island, just to wander around, take it in, and there's some great excursions to go on while you're there too. Then we're into Lanzarote. Oh my dear me, you're going to love it. This is sunshine, and I'll tell you what, the beaches in Lanzarote are unbelievable. Then Tenerife, oh goodness, Tenerife, it's going to be great there. Mount Teide, I'm thinking also maybe the Parrot Park, go around the banana plantations that are there.
Yes.
Get banana liqueur, you know. Then to Gran Canaria. This is where you can go to Las Palmas, do some duty-free shopping. That's really good there. And then we're going to cruise into Lisbon, the capital city of Portugal, obviously, being a capital city, lots going on there. And then, of course, we're going to cruise you back into Southampton. Have you seen the price on this? Have you seen the price on this? 12 nights away, a 5-star cruise at 1299. 1299. That's incredible value for money. But it doesn't end there, because I'm also going to be giving you some Cooper cash. Not 100, not 200, but $285 worth of Cooper cash. I tell you, we've opened the wallet there, haven't we? We've opened the wallet there. And remember, it's just a deposit right now. You put a small deposit right down and you've got it. It's yours, it's your holiday. With all that Cooper cash, what would you spend $285 on? Excursions, maybe some duty-free, maybe get yourself into the spa treatment areas. It's all possible, isn't it? It is all possible. At 1299, there's the number. You give us a call. We'll get you involved in this one, and you'll have the holiday of a lifetime. Let's have a look at the details, shall we? Here's the details on this one. Absolutely gorgeous. I know you're going to enjoy it. I know you're going to enjoy it. There is so much going on. There is so much going on. You can take the movies under the stars. That sounds nice, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. Once again, apart from the movies under the stars, there's all the great shows as well.
Yeah.
I'm thinking one of those little cabinas on top deck in the sunshine while we're all shivering. Yeah, while we're going to work in the wind and the rain, and you're going to be there in your budgie smugglers on the top deck. It's going to be lovely, isn't it? Yeah. It's going to be lovely. I just enjoy that. I really do. 0800 655 6449 if you want to get yourself involved in that one. Now, in a few days' time, in fact this weekend, I'm going to be there to the launch of the brand new MSC Meraviglia. And to tell us a bit more about it, it's Richard.
Thanks, John. Yeah, so this is your chance to be on board on a wonderous Mediterranean itinerary on this brand new ship. Now, we're going to be sailing on the... Well, we're going to start off, by flying you on the 3rd of November from London Stansted out to Barcelona. Then we're going to enjoy 7 nights on board, visiting Marseille, Genoa, Naples, Messina, Valletta, and then back to Barcelona. And then we're going to fly you back to the UK. You'll have 1 sea day on there as well, which is great fun on board. All that for just £839 per person. It's a Vision Value holiday, which means we've included your flights and your overseas transfers. You get 7 nights on board, and you get the all-inclusive drinks package as well.
Well, that's great.
So that's going to be drinks in the restaurants and the bars. But just look at the crystal staircases there in the heartbeat of the ship.
It really is. It's got so many innovative things on it. I should go through the shopping mall area as well, which we'll do in a minute. They've got a ceiling, and on the ceiling they can project things onto it. And I've seen it. So look, there's a firework display going on there. Sometimes they put sunsets on there as well. I've even seen the Sistine Chapel being put on there as well.
Wow.
It is absolutely... And of course there's all the shops and everything along here as well. And you've got the bars overlooking it. It is absolutely stunning. Remember, this ship only gets launched on Saturday.
Yeah.
This week. This Saturday gets launched. That is how incredible this is.
Yeah, and this one's going on the 3rd of November, but if you want other dates, we can do those as well. The prices may vary, and we can do other airports too. Give us a call and we'll quote you separately. It's 0800 655 6449.
Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to really enjoy that. Now then, how about a cruise on Cunard's Queen Mary 2 with a taste of the Big Apple? Well, who wouldn't? And the Queen Mary 2, it's just been remastered. So it looks so good. I sent Richard along to have a look around.
Welcome on board the marvellously remastered Queen Mary 2. Join me for a look around. From duplex to grills, from balconies to inside, Cunard Line treats all of its passengers with the same level of luxury, synonymous with this iconic ship, but it doesn't end there. This is the Britannia single stateroom, one of the 15 newly added to the remastered Queen Mary 2, filled with every type of luxury you could expect on board. Welcome to the terrace pool and bar here on board Queen Mary 2. You can pop here for a freshly squeezed orange or enjoy a classic cocktail. Now, talking of pools, there are 4 different pools you could be enjoying on board, where you can sit back, chill, watch the moving destinations as you sail around the world. And if you don't fancy sitting in the direct sunlight, you can come here to one of the shaded areas. Just sit back with your book, with your classic cocktail, and soak up the sun. Well, just imagine gliding down these stairs in Britannia restaurant in your formal attire for your evening meal. I think I'll go and find my table now. the only planetarium at sea. The show's about to start. I'm off to get my seat. Whether you're choosing a short voyage, a cruise to the Mediterranean, an exotic destination, or the iconic Southampton to New York crossing, you can travel with Cunard Line in style, luxury and elegance.
It's good, isn't it? It is really good. And of course, she's a liner, a proper liner. This is how transatlantic was meant to be done. This is going, as you saw there, on the Queen Mary 2 for a taste of the Big Apple and then the cruise. We're going here on the 9th of November this year for 10 nights away. We're going to start off by flying you over to New York from London, and that is where you're going to absolutely enjoy 3 nights there, taking in everything that you've got to have on offer there. It's absolutely lovely. Do you know what I'm thinking here? You're going to be staying, by the way, in the Continental Barclay, the Intercontinental Barclay in New York, which is right in the centre of the city. And do you know, then we're going to join the Queen Mary 2 for a cruise back across the Atlantic in the style it was always meant to be done, in the way it always has been done. This is incredible. And then you see the price, $999. That includes your flight, your 3 nights in New York at the Intercontinental, the Barclay, on a room-only basis in New York. And do you know what I'm thinking there? You're going to be there for the Black Friday sales in New York. And because you're cruising back, there is no weight restrictions coming back. Oh, well, that's a shame, isn't it? Isn't that a shame? $999, you get your 3 days in New York. That's plenty of time to have a look around, isn't it? Go and see the old, Empire State Building. Do you know, only the other day I was sitting, was it yesterday? I was sitting there watching Sleepless in Seattle. It was on one of the Sky channels, and well, you know me. And I just thought, oh, and you can be doing all that. You can go and see the Empire State Building, you can go and see Macy's. Do a bit of Christmas shopping. In New York. Because you remember, because you're not flying home, there's no one weighing your luggage or anything like that. I think this could be a very tasty treat, don't you? I think this could be a very tasty treat. If you want it, you dial a number. Let's have a look at the details, shall we? And I'll tell you what I'll also send you. If you ask for it, I'll send you a case of wine.
Ooh, yeah.
I'll send you a case of wine if you ask for it. But you know what they say? You've got to ask. Because if you don't ask,
you don't get.
You don't. If you don't ask, you don't get. So if you want your case of wine, ask for that. And then, 3 nights in New York, and then that iconic journey. And there's so much to do on board the ship. What's the library like on board, Rich?
It's huge.
Absolutely.
So many books in there.
And I tell you what, they have all sorts of classes around all the time, don't they?
Yeah.
When I was on Cunard Cruise, they were doing line dancing. And in the theatre, they were showing, films, so it was like going to the cinema.
Yes.
During the day. And then the shows at night were spectacular.
They were great. Amazing. Afternoon tea. Oh,
afternoon tea. White gloved afternoon tea. With those. How many of those little sandwiches is it polite to eat?
How many?
How many? Those little finger sandwiches.
Go on then. How many?
I don't know.
Oh.
It's always never enough, though, isn't it? It's always never enough, especially when you've got those cream scones coming up as well. Listen, 5-star cruising continuing now. Richard has got a celebrity cruise for you.
Yeah, so we're on board the Celebrity Silhouette now, and we're going to be taking you around the beautiful Norwegian fjords. This is on the 30th of April, obviously next year, for 7 nights. Cruising out of Southampton, we're off to Bergen, then Ailsund, then Garanga, then Stavanger, and then back to Southampton. Now this is a fare that's just come down in price today as well, so a new lower fare from just £969 per person, which is premium modern luxury cruising, and you get to see some great sights when you are on board as well. If you want any more information on this particular cruise, or you want to find out the price for an ocean view or a balcony, just pick up the phone and give us a call on 0800 655 6449.
Now then, we're going to be going away with Norwegian Cruise Line. So what's premium all-inclusive? What does that mean? Well, it means we've included all your gratuities. They're all included. We've included all your drinks and the premium brand drinks as well. Not home brands, but premium brands as well. They're all included, and you know what, so much more. We're on the Norwegian Spirit with this one, going around the Spirit of the Canaries, and you know, the Spirit's a lovely ship. Once again, it's freestyle cruising, and that means you eat where and when you like. So there's no set dining time. You know, you eat, you know, one night at 7 o'clock, the next night at 6 o'clock, you know, where you, and the choice of restaurants as well. Now, there are one or two restaurants that do have a cover charge, but you know what, you don't have to go in them. Yeah, there's loads with no cover charge at all, including the buffet, and the buffet is absolutely incredible. They have like live cooking stations there as well, where you know you go and they cook things to how you want them to be done. And it really is gorgeous. The entertainment is first class. It really is first class. And the atmosphere on board the ship, well, it's really relaxed. There are no formal evenings, so you don't have to worry about, you know, getting a black tie and dressed up and all that sort of thing. You just don't have to worry about that. And it's a really relaxed atmosphere on board. O'Shea's, oh, I love O'Shea's on board. It's like a Cheers type pub, and they serve all food, like the chicken wings. Do you know what? It's only open 24 hours a day.
Only.
Yeah. The breakfast, they do American breakfast in there as well. Absolutely gorgeous. But the whole atmosphere on board the ship is just really relaxed and chilled out, and the entertainment. Incredible, absolutely incredible, world-beating entertainment. And remember, there is so much included in the price here. We've included, you know, all your drinks and all your thing. Absolutely incredible, absolutely. When you consider the value for money you're getting here. I think you'll love it. And then you think of where you're going. You're going on the 3rd of February next year. You know, now you know what the 3rd of February is going to be like here. You're going to be scraping ice off our cars and stuff like that. Yeah, you're going to be getting away for 10 nights. It really is good. 10 nights that you'll never forget. We're going to be flying you from London Gatwick. We can do other airports as well. We're going to fly you out to Barcelona. Now, when you get to Barcelona, that's where we're going to meet you from the airport. We're going to take you down to the ship. You're going to go on the ship. You'll go to the buffet. It's the law of the sea. Everybody does. And then we're going to cruise out to Casablanca. Oh, it's lovely. Morocco. I'm thinking of doing, you know, maybe doing some bartering in the souks and the Medinas. It's lovely. Get some really unusual presents. Then we're into Gran Canaria, Las Palmas, the sunshine. Oh, it's going to be lovely. Then we're going to cruise across into Tenerife. Oh, gee whiz. The sunshine. Once again, the palm trees and the banana plantations. Oh, it's going to be gorgeous. Then we're into Madeira. We can try the green sangria while you're there if you want as well. You're going to enjoy that one. Do you know, there's so much. It's subtropical there. Then we're into Malaga, the Costa del Sol. This way you go maybe to the Alhambra Palace, maybe to Bella Medina for the day. Have a look around there. Then we're into Alicante, which is lovely. It's got a lovely seafront, Alicante. It really does. And also there's a great big Spanish galleon there, which you can go in and have a look around, see how it used to be in the good old days. And then we're going to cruise you back into Barcelona. That's where we're going to meet you off the ship, take you back to the airport and fly you back to the UK. 1,049 quid for 10 nights. But that's not all. Going to give you $50 worth of Cooper cash to spend on board as well. To spend on anything you like. Now remember, you're already premium all-inclusive. Absolutely incredible. Let's have a look at the details on this one. Let's have a look at the details. Premium all-inclusive. That means we've included all your drinks. And you know, it's all the brands that you like and love and know. It's all there. And then from there, you know, we've got all that lovely food. all included in the price. And then, of course, there's the fabulous entertainment, the absolutely incredible entertainment, all included. Absolutely lovely. I think you're going to enjoy it. 0800 655 6449. Remember, we can fly from other airports as well. 0800 655 6449. And I'll tell you what as well with that one. Ask for the case of wine and I'll send you a case of wine.
Yes.
Ask for a case of wine and I'll send you a case of wine. That's how good this is. That's how good this is. If you want it, come and get it. If you want it, come and get it. It's going to be gorgeous. Really is. 0800 655 6449. If you're in the Republic of Ireland, it's 1800 80 55 00. And I can't believe it. It's already time to rerun the fun. We started off an hour ago with P&O on the Oriana, going to the Canary Islands on the 9th of December next year. Not this year, next year for 12 nights. We're going to cruise out from Southampton, Madeira, La Palma, Tenerife, Fuerteventura, Lisbon and back into Southampton. 649 quid. That's 54 quid a night. Plus, I'm also going to give you your choice of either 90 quid to spend on board, free port parking, or free transfers from selected pickup points around the UK. Then we had the Costa Diadema. Absolutely lovely, marvellous Mediterranean, the Costa Diadema, on the 20th of November. Going to fly out from Gatwick, we can do other airports, to Barcelona. Then we're going to cruise to Palma, Mallorca, Civitavecchia for Rome, La Spezia in Italy, Savona in Italy, Marseille, back into Barcelona and fly back to the UK. 519. 519. Whew. And then we had the Sapphire Princess going around the Canary Islands on the 9th of October next year for 12 nights. This is incredible. Southampton, Vigo, Madeira, Lanzarote, Tenerife, Gran Canaria, Lisbon and back into Southampton. 1299. But exclusively, we're going to give you $285 to spend on board. What are you going to spend that on? Then we were on the Queen Mary 2. Oh, it looked gorgeous, doesn't it? The Queen Mary 2, recently remastered as well. And you go over to the Big Apple. Going to fly over for 3 nights there, stay in an Intercontinental Hotel Barclay for 3 nights, and then you cruise back. So you go shopping there, and no weight restrictions coming back. That's the sort of thing that you like, isn't it? That's the sort of thing you like. And of course, coming back in style. Wow. Loving it. Then we've just been on the Norwegian Spirit. Remember, this is premium all inclusive. That means they're including everything for you. All your drinks, your food. There are 1 or 2 restaurants that do have a cover charge, but you don't have to go in them. We're also going to throw some Cooper Cash in this one as well. $50 to spend on board. When you consider that's all inclusive. All inclusive for 1049. Lovely. Absolutely loved it. And then, of course, we've got the Golden Envelope. The Golden Envelope, which was incredible as well. This is on Royal Caribbean International Oasis of the Seas, going around the Caribbean, if you don't mind. We're going to fly out to Orlando on the 25th of November. We're going to put you up in a lovely hotel in Orlando for the night. Then the next day, we're going to take you down to Port Canaveral, which is where you're going to join a ship. We're going to cruise out to Haiti, to Labadee, which is Royal Caribbean's own private island. How lovely is that? Then we're going to move on to Jamaica, to Falmouth in Jamaica. Then we're going to Cozumel in Mexico, before cruising back into Port Canaveral in Florida, where we'll take you back to the airport. £989 to go on the Oasis of the Seas. I've been on that ship, and it is an absolutely gorgeous holiday. You're going to have the time of your life on that one. And don't forget, you'll also get the Golden Envelope badge. And ask for the case of wine with that one, and I'll send you the case of wine. Listen, it's been a great show. We're open till 10 o'clock tonight. In the meantime, from me and Richard, thanks for watching. We'll be back with you Sunday at 6. In the meantime, from us two, carry on cruising.
You've been watching a commercial presentation on behalf of Vision Cruise.